Introductions completed. So it. Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to a look at the starting group for the Pistons. Junior, he's out there with Jalen Duren. Then there's Cade Cunningham. Then it's Thompson. And it's Carter in at the shooting guard position. And for Chicago, Kobe White out there with Smith. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. And it's the kid in at the power forward position. Well, looking at this Eastern Conference showdown here, Grant. Two juggernauts going at it tonight. Should be a good one.
It will be a good one, B.A. You can feel the energy, the electricity in here right now. Now, both of these teams really want to win this one because it's a matter of pride for both.
That's tipped. Here's Vucevic. Duren with a rebound. And here's Detroit. Last time they met in Detroit.
They got crushed the last time they faced this team, and they only have themselves to blame.
It was a sizable loss, and it was mostly due to their awful passing and ball control. They just need to use better judgment in this game.
Here's Lee. Money from the wing.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Now here's Cunningham. What a tremendous game he played against Philadelphia. Thompson outside. Here's Carter. And that one's on target from the wing.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Right wing. Smith inside. He's checked by Carter. Smith no good.
As usual, he's laser focused on defense. That's a nice shot contest.
And this is where you would prefer to work the ball to someone else for just a better look.
Thompson, that's good.
And you see what Asar's been working on. In one recent practice, he put up 600 three-pointers. Now, I'll tell you what, that is dedication.
White for three. On target from range.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a three of his own.
Now here's Cunningham. Up and over Smith. And again, it's Detroit.
That's great defense, but you couldn't stop Cade Cunningham on that play.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Smitty, although the Chicago Bulls made the play-in tournament in 2023, they failed to get into the playoffs.
BA, kudos to them for wanting to remain competitive. But this is a team with several key veteran players on it. They've got some big decisions to make.
Detroit calls timeout. Well, Grant, given the proud history of the Pistons, the teams were an especially rough decade for them.
Yeah, I mean, nothing much went right for them. But I'll say this for Detroit fans, they never give up on their team. It's as faithful a fan base as you'll find.
Now here's Cunningham. Thompson outside. Fires the three. Smith with the rebound. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Outside White. Stolen by Carter. Jumps up. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Strong defense followed by some smart offense. That's just good fundamentals.
Here's Lee. Covered by Junior. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Carter. Junior finds Cunningham. Here's Duren. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Personal foul.
Here's Lee. Last game with 30. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Smith outside. White on the wing. 4 on the clock. And he gets that one. White's got 5 points. The Pistons have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Takes a 13-footer. Another shot. Duren, no good.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
Pass to the kid. Here's Lee. Puts one up from 19. That one drops for him. He's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And that one's good. Cunningham.
Good instincts from Cade. He doesn't think too hard about it. He just shoots.
Here's Lee. 7 points in the game. Outside White. Here's Smith. The rebound by Carter.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Now here is Junior. He had a 39-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia.
We also got to mention what he did on the defensive end. Racked up a number of steals, too.
Here's Lee. After the Pistons picking up a basket just moments ago. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. Kicks it to Junior. All alone. The Pistons rebound. From deep. Carter can't get it to go.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Lee. Defended by Thompson. Thompson with a steal. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. Duren with the bucket. Duren's got his 2nd bucket on the night. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Detroit.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight. Turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. They lead by 7, coming off that win against the Sixers.
Yeah, they were really able to keep their intensity high throughout the game. Never really saw them back off.
A couple things stood out for me. They were relentless, and they also played under control. That's a deadly combination.
Here's the kid. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Phoenix.
And his shot blocking almost single-handedly changed the game. No one wanted to put up a shot with him lurking.
Textbook defense on display. That's exactly how you guard against the jump shot.
Moved his feet, timed it perfectly. That's how you get stops. Love it.
Smith.
Oh, did you see that finish?
Check out Kobe White dropping a dime to the wide open man. What a pass.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Cunningham outside. Junior outside. And he's going for the oop here. And it's slammed in by Carter.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Smith outside. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got 4 rebounds now.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Oh, Junior with a block. Cunningham against Vucevic. And Vucevic with the block.
This is the next step for Nikola Vucevic. Can he start to become a better defender and shot blocker?
Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Cunningham against Smith. And the shot goes in. Cunningham's got 7 points.
It is so hard to slow down Cade Cunningham, especially when he gets positioned he likes in deep.
And the Bulls call time here. Their last game, a win against the Suns, looking to carry it into this one.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
They came in focused and ready to play, and despite facing little resistance, they never pulled back.
He's checked in for Carter. And a quick look here at some of the numbers for him.
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
The Bulls have gone 7 of 16 so far. Smith right side. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Duncan Robinson.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Smitty, we always talk about basketball-related issues, but off the floor, for guys on a new team in a new city, what are the real challenges there?
I think, B.A., I'm going to keep it simple. It's about your routine. If you can nail that down in your new surroundings, that's the key.
And he drops the first. Smitty, you look at the Pistons. One thing they do really well, they get themselves to the line.
Well, B.A., look at the players on the roster. These guys are aggressive. They like to get downhill, and they are not afraid of contact.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Cunningham looking it over. Over Smith. Rebound by the Bulls.
As usual, he's laser focused on defense. That's a nice shot contest.
And this is where you would prefer to work the ball to someone else for just a better look.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game.
And when you foul Cunningham, you really got to whack him, or he still figures out how to score.
At the line for the Pistons, Cade Cunningham. At the line for one.
What's up?
Free throw good from Cunningham.
What you get with Cade Cunningham is a crafty scorer who also makes everyone around him better.
Lee, the pass to the kid. Smith outside. Here's White. Nice spin off the left rim and in. White's got 7.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Junior outside. Shoots from the elbow. Second chance effort. Outside Robinson. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Lee. He has 7. Over Junior. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. He's got 9. Detroit has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Smith against Cunningham.
Knocked loose. In the first. 2 minutes.
Junior outside. Counted. Lee's got his second basket of the game. Chicago trailing here. 1:43 left now in the first quarter. Pass to the kid. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Stewart, he's checked in for the Pistons. Ivy comes in for Thompson. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And there's 1:38 left in the first quarter. Cunningham passes to Lee. Back to Cunningham. Poke loose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Robinson. Rebound by the Bulls. Lee's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Smith. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Cunningham passes to Lee. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Lee's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Textbook play by Cade Cunningham. He knows better to mess up that open look.
Pass to the kid. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Cunningham against Smith. Now here's Robinson. Takes a 3. The kid with a rebound. The kid's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now Smith. Ivy defends. That ties it up. Smith's got 8.
Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and on point.
And so Cunningham will bring it up for Detroit. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
Stop it. An incredible move to shake his man. Getting the defender on his heels, doing the rest with ease.
White against Cunningham. Pass to Smith. Over Ivy. No good off the glass. And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for Detroit. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, looking at what we've seen from the Pistons, what do you think?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
And so here is Chicago, trailing by 2. They've got Josh Giddey. He's out there with Smith. And it's the kid in at the 5. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. Here's Money. Lee on the wing. Over Junior. Here's the kid. Goes back up. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Now here's Cunningham. 6 to shoot. Elbow shot. And the jumper is good. Cunningham's got 14.
Tonight is proving why Cunningham was the top pick in the draft. K can take over games.
One thing about Isaiah Stewart, Steve, he is an enforcer.
Yeah, he can move bigs around at both ends. At the bucket, he'll score right through you, and he fights for rebounds.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Chicago foul. Lead.
The Pistons making a switch here. Ivy's checked in.
Foul. Now into the lineup for the Pistons, Ivy.
Carter finds Ivy.
Chicago foul. Number 14. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Stewart, the pass to Carter. Ivy outside. Back to Carter. Shot clock at 6. And here's Junior outside. And it's Kitty with the rebound.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
Here's Lee. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Kitty. 11 points in the game.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Kitty against Ivy. Outside Carter. Shoots. The Kid with a rebound. The Kid's got rebound number 7 tonight. To the middle. Here's Money. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that going to get them going.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
Well, we normally don't pick favorites, but come on. Do you have a player you like watching the most, Grant?
All right, B.A., you're going to get me in trouble, but I do love Ja Morant. I mean, he flies, he plays so fearless, and he also gets his teammates involved. Ja is really fun to watch.
That's good from Stewart.
An effective role player. Isaiah Stewart is reliable when it comes to rebounding and blocking shots.
Stewart hits them both. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Giddey against Ivy. And it's Giddey off the drive. Inside. Out of bounds. It'll be Pistons ball.
Detroit ball.
And a look now at the Detroit Pistons' upcoming schedule. On Tuesday, they'll take on Kristaps Porzingis and the Atlanta Hawks. Then on Friday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Ivy outside over Giddey. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
Overcoming the defense, that took real focus from Jaden Ivey.
Outside Giddey. Pass to the Kid. Back to Giddey. Here's Lee. Covered by Junior. And again, it's Chicago. For Detroit, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Ivy with the ball. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Be careful guarding Jaden Ivey. He'll untie your shoes.
Outside Giddey. Here's Lee. Oh, Junior with a block. And they're able to recover. Money misses.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
It's intercepted. Here's Lee. Oh, are you kidding me? And the double clutch jam wows the crowd.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Now here's Giddey. No made baskets yet. That one goes in.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for Detroit. Trailing by 2. The shot. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Giddey against Ivy. Pass to the kid. All sorts of time. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. The kid's got 6. For Detroit, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Giddey against Ivy. Six on the shot clock. Carter, good. Carter's gotten 4 this quarter. The Bulls have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Lee on the wing. Scoring. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Ooh, poked away. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Down low, Giddey. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And it's a 4-point Bulls lead. Ivy outside. Drives to the hoop. Well, Smitty, we're used to seeing NBA father-son combos. But how about the Ivies?
Yes, B.A. Jaden is the son of a former WNBA star, Neil Ivy, a big-time Division I head coach. She schooled Jaden in the driveway. So much fun seeing the mother-son pro connection.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Jaden's defense has impressed a lot of folks. He's high energy. He hounds opposing ball handlers. A real pest at that end.
Both free throws good for Ivy.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and is getting them to the free throw line.
Giddey passes to Smith. Wow! Crazy good! The reverse jam! Unbelievable!
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. And yep, it's good.
Offensively, you have to honor Ivy as a scorer. That opens up passing lanes.
To the middle. Got a hand on it. Here's Lee. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Chicago leading. Pass to Lee. Shoots over Robinson. And the basket by Lee. Lee's got 21.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Ivy against Giddey. Ivy's shot is off.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Here's Money. Some solid defense from Stewart.
Tremendous defensive effort. Saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That'll be a second foul of the game for the Pistons. Duren, he's checked in for Stewart. Thompson comes in for Robinson. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Ivy. And he's going for the lob.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. Detroit with the ball. 6-point game. Cunningham against Smith. And again, the Pistons missing.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
Money pass to Lee. From deep. Detroit with a rebound. Cunningham's got 4 rebounds in the game. The 3 is up. And Junior gets it to go on the assist by Cunningham.
Timeout for the Bulls.
Cunningham's got his 3rd assist of the night. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles. We just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Vucevic, he's checked in for Chicago. White comes in for Giddey. Let's go to the leaderboard and see which teams have been leading in assists this season. Number 1, the Bulls. In the 3rd spot, Detroit.
These two squads move the ball with ease. They play an attractive brand of basketball.
Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the 2nd quarter. Here's Lee, covered by Junior. Pass to the kid. Detroit with a rebound. Now here's Thompson. Cunningham with the ball. Outside Carter. For 3. Rebound by the Bulls. The kid's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Lee on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Carter. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Detroit Pistons. They trail by 3.
Aggressive shot from Cunningham inside. Getting to that point-blank shot.
Now here's Smith. He had 40 points in the win against Phoenix.
He was a shot-blocking nightmare out there. 4 blocks on the game and some alter shots as well.
White against Thompson. 3-pointer, Vucevic. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Cunningham. Junior outside. Cunningham on the wing. Left side Carter. 5 on the clock. So they take the lead.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
At the line for the Pistons, Carter. 1 shot.
One shot.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the 2nd quarter.
Chicago trailing here. Pass to Smith. Up and over Carter. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Smith's got 4 points this quarter. Detroit has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Junior with it. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
Just taking what the defense allows, and that's a shot he'll make all night.
Now here's White. An 11-point game for him in the win against Phoenix. With the fadeaway. Lee misses.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
It's blocked. White against Thompson. Lee, the pass to White. Back to Lee. Over Junior. Lee misses.
Textbook defense on display. That's exactly how you guard against the jump shot.
Moved his feet, timed it perfectly. That's how you get stops. Love it.
Chicago has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Oh, Carter with the block. Pass to Thompson. 1 minute left in the second quarter. Here's Duren. And a deep 3 from Junior. Second chance shot. Duren with the bucket. Duren's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Thompson against White. Pass to Lee. This one for 3. Nails it from 3. Lee's got 24.
Like seeing Kobe White create for others. He's so unselfish and has a great feel for the game.
Thompson outside. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham.
For 3.
Cunningham's got 4 assists in the game.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's Lee. He's got 24. Here's Smith. And no good, trying to use the glass.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look, but the defense was right on him.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Pistons ahead, leading by 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. There was absolutely no stopping Cade Cunningham in the first half. He had 16 points, 4 assists, and 4 rebounds. So far, he's played a big role for his team here. Kenny, what's your take on Detroit so far?
The bench unit was an essential part of the puzzle in the first half. They really stepped it up in a big way, and that helped out. Now the starters can appreciate not having to carry the load on their own.
And Shaq, what'd you think about Chicago?
Their unselfishness has kept them in the game. Just look at the assist numbers. Guys are making cuts, ball freely. You look to see the offense function like a well-oiled machine, sort of like this.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See you, brother. With Kevin Harlan.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Chicago shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Setting the floor for the Pistons. Thompson out there with Junior. Then there's Jalen Duren. Then there's Cade Cunningham. And it's Carter in at the 2-guard spot. Smith no good. The Pistons leading. Here's Lee. And it's Lee with the rebound. Lee's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Launches it from deep. good by the Pistons. Thompson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Grant, plenty of guys show up to the league, accomplished athletes. Asar Thompson is no exception.
Yeah, I mean, he and his twin brother Amin both possess elite explosiveness, B.A. At 6'7" and a 7-foot wingspan, all the tools to succeed and the work ethic to make it happen.
Strong through contact. Vucevic gets it done.
Crafty move. Oh, Cade powers it in.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Here's Lee, covered by Junior. The kid passes to Lee. Over Junior. Lee misses.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
To the inside. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done.
This is how you move the ride. Cade Cunningham showing a real desire to involve his teammates.
Carter from outside. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Pistons, Carter taking 3 shots.
And that one falls for Carter. And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3. For Chicago, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. White, the pass to Lee. Here's Smith. He's checked by Carter. Looking to end the run. And that's good for 2. Smith's got 14 points for the game.
These are the fundamentals we're always talking about. Excellent bounce pass.
Fades. Thompson outside. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The Bulls have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Pass to Lee. Puts up a 3. And the three-pointer goes. And now it's just a 4-point Detroit lead.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Carter, good.
They're both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
And
All right, now we have a moment. Let's take a look at the rookies putting up the best field goal percentages this year. For Chicago, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Smith outside. Pass to Lee. There's the triple. And again, hits the Bulls from deep.
He is starting to build up a little confidence. Hit just 1 3 in the entire first half, but he has hit 2 more since then.
Cunningham against Smith. Baseline jumper. And it's Chicago with a board. Lee's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. White finds Vucevic. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the lay-in. And now it's just a 2-point Pistons lead.
Great positioning by Vucevic. Hustle points for the big man.
Here's Cunningham. Ooh, difficult shot for Cunningham in tight.
He's a taller guy for the one spot. And as we just saw, he puts that length to good use.
Here's Lee, covered by Junior. The putback. The kick out to White. Tries yet again. Rebound Detroit. Lee's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Lets it fly. Oh, misses the dunk. Chicago has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Here's Lee. 30 points in the game. Shot is up. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
A confident scorer with an attacking mindset. If you're the defense, don't let Kobe White watch you slipping.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Detroit.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim, just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish.
And the first one at the line is good.
Kobe White might be new to the league, but he doesn't play like it. Confidence and ability are beyond his years.
And the Pistons making a change here. Robinson's checked in. White hits them both. Detroit has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Ooh, stolen by Smith. They push it up 4 on 3. And the call will be against Cade Cunningham. That's foul number 2 for him.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
And here are the Bulls now. White, the pass to Lee. Over Junior, and the basket by Lee. Lee's got 8 points in the quarter.
Not the most effective pick, but he salvages the play with a terrific move.
And it's rejected.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
So it's Detroit now. It's a 3-point game. Timeout called, the Pistons.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Here's Duran, covered by Vucevic. That's a good look from Junior. Will it go? Deflected. They recover it. Thompson. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Thompson's got 8. Chicago's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Here's White. Thompson pulls it in. The Pistons trailing. To the paint. Duran with the bucket. 9 points in the game. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Here's Lee. 32 points in the game for him. Oh, stolen by Junior. Here's Cunningham. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Too easy for Cade. He can really fly.
White on the wing, defended by Thompson. The Bulls with another miss.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Here's Cunningham. The kid with a rebound. The kid's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Now Smith. 17 points in the game. Lee. Good on the shot. Lee's got 10 points in the quarter.
The assist.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Looking to get it going. Lee misses.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Here's White. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out.
Nice touch from the mid-range. You can't give Kobe White these looks.
Cunningham against Smith with the 10-footer. And it's Cunningham missing.
He's got a nice feel for that crossover, but you still have to finish.
Ooh, Thompson with the block.
What you love about Thompson is his versatility at both ends of the floor. He's even able to block shots like that.
Smith against Cunningham to halt the run. It's tipped. Inside. Smith outside. White against Robinson. Rebounded by the Pistons.
Tremendous defensive effort. Saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah, that one's good.
Duncan Robinson.
Robinson's got his first 2 points of the night.
Rushing off the contact well. Duncan Robinson is getting better at scoring while under pressure.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Changes for Chicago. Dosunmu, he's checked in for Nikola Vucevic, and Giddey's subbed in for White. Here's Dosunmu. Pass to Smith. Lays it up and in. Despite excellent defense, Smith's got 7 points for the quarter. Detroit has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Stewart outside. Let's go with a 3. Offensive rebound.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Chicago's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Ivy against Giddey. Pass to Lee. He shoots it. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got 5 rebounds in the game. For the tie. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. And stolen by Stewart. Here's Lee. Oh, and the jam by Junior.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Now here's Smith. He's got 19. Here's Giddey. Banked it in off the glass. Giddey's got 6.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Lee, the pass to Stewart. Right side, Carter.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Ivy.
2 minutes.
Shot clock at 5. Again, Junior missing.
Textbook defense on display. That's exactly how you guard against the jump shot.
Moved his feet, timed it perfectly. That's how you get stops. Love it.
Basketball.
Smith outside. Up and over Carter. A nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 21. The Pistons trailing. Here's Ivy. Pass to Lee. It's stolen. Here's DeSumo. Robinson defending. Giddey against Stewart. And it's Giddey off the drive. Oh, Junior with a block. And here's Ivy. Stolen by Giddey. 1:04 left in the third quarter. Out to the wing. Here's Smith. And Ivy pulls it down.
Against length, he tries the fadeaway. It's just a low probability shot.
The ball's knocked loose. And they're on the run. And it's Giddey missing. Detroit has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Here's Lee. And again, the Pistons missing.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
From the line. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Lee's got 12 points in just the second half.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Here's Lee. Right through the D for the layup.
Assisted.
Lee's got 6 points in the quarter. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's the Bulls leading by 4. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. They've got Ayo Dosunmu, also Josh Giddey out there, and it's the kid in at center. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Here's Ivy. The putback. It's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Here's Lee, covered by Junior. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Lee's got 38 points.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Junior outside. Pass to Robinson. Over Smith. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Chicago leading. Now here's Giddey. Ivy defends. And he lobs it up. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
For Detroit, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Junior outside. Outside Robinson. Six to shoot. Ivy passes to Lee. Fades back. And it's Dosunmu with the rebound. And the Bulls shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Defensive foul. Patrick Carter. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Ayo Dosunmu.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
And the Pistons shooting at about 44% so far. Giddey against Ivy. Shot to stop the run. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got 6 rebounds in the game. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Smith outside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Smith.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. So for the Pistons, Duren, he's checked in for Stewart. Thompson comes in for Carter. And Cunningham subbed in for Ivy. And so he makes both from the line. And so Cunningham will bring it up for Detroit. They trail by 11. Just 5 on the clock. Duren in the post. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Giddey's got 7 rebounds in the game. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to Dosunmu from outside the arc. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got his 7th assist here tonight.
They keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Detroit calls timeout.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
To make some noise.
chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Monty Williams was going over with his team. He told them, quote, if we'd worked harder on the glass, we'd probably be up right now. Show some heart. Show some pride. It was a very direct message. Back to you guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
Giddey passes to DeSumo. Here's Lee. Outside Giddey. Basket's good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
For Detroit, they've got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Pass to Duren. Rebound by the Bulls. Lee's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
You have to credit their effort. They've done an amazing job on the glass. Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Thompson finds Robinson. Now Junior launches a 3. Buries it from 3. Lee's got 20 points.
That's his second three-pointer of the night. 1 in each half. Trying to keep the defense honest.
Here's Giddey. Pass to DeSumo. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. And the Bulls lead by 16.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Here's Lee. 11 feet out, and he hits it. He's got 22. Here's Lee. From 8 feet away, and Chicago again with a bucket.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
The Pistons shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Oh, there's the alley! And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Softly drops in the floater. He's got 42 in the game.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Cunningham against Smith. Pass to Duren. Shot left block. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And it's Giddey missing.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
And again, the Pistons missing.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Pass to Smith. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got his 9th assist of the game now.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And Chicago has possession after the Pistons picking up a basket just moments ago. Pass to DeSumo. Here's Lee, covered by Junior, the kid. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the harm. Incredible.
And Smitty, the in-season tournament coming together. As a player, would that $500,000 prize be enough to motivate you?
You know, I don't think so, B.A. It's not about the number or the money. It's about just competing. So looking forward to see how all this play out. But the money won't matter. I just want to compete.
Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Chicago. White comes in for Giddey. Well, Detroit's shooting at about 44% so far. Pass to Carter from downtown. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. 10 of 14 from the field.
And that's his second triple of the game. Hadn't hit any in the first half. Maybe they made an adjustment at the break.
Here's the kid. Uncovered. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. Kobe White picks one up.
If you're Cunningham, keep going inside. Good things will happen.
At the line for the Pistons, Cade Cunningham. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And you look at the evolution of trade requests, Smitty. The pendulum has really swung.
It has. I think you look back in the day, it was easier to make trades. But I think right now you definitely have to listen to guys who are taking up so much of your salary cap. If they don't want to be there, you got to try to find a way to get them and ship them out of town.
Now here is Junior. Drilled from 11 feet out. Lee's got 24 points. Throws it up high. Vucevic gets the bucket. And the Bulls lead by 16.
A tale of 2 halves. After a slow start, he's turning his offense around.
Cunningham passes to Carter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second team foul. At the line for the Pistons, Carter taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so Carter nails them both.
Tough. He's just so hard to keep off the foul line when he pushes the action. I love his activity here in the second half.
White, the pass to the kid. Back to White. Just 5 to shoot. And the call will be against Cade Cunningham. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
And with plenty of time left, that's his 4th foul. He needs to stay cognizant of that moving forward.
And so here is Chicago. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Count that one.
I think you're going to see more and more of this from Kobe White, challenging the defenders as a 6'5" guard.
The 3-ball, no problem for Cade.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Pass to the kid. Here's Lee. 3-pointer. They grab their own miss.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Takes a 13-footer. Deflected. Thompson against White. Smith left side. Over Junior. Detroit with a rebound. Outside Carter. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Cunningham finds Junior. Clock at 6. Pass to Thompson. Shoots over White. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Assisted.
And he's now got the double-double.
You know the coaches hated that shot, but guess what? Some of them go in.
Smith with it. He's checked by Carter. Shoots a fadeaway. Rebound Detroit. Duran's Detroit has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Fourth personal foul. Fourth team foul. Shooting for Detroit. Carter. 3 shots.
Falls for Carter. Good on the second one. Makes it, and he continues to shoot well from the line. Here's Smith. .151 left in the fourth. Rebound Detroit. Duran's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Cunningham. Now here is Junior. Tight defense on him. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. He's got 9 points now in the quarter.
I'm not sure if he was trying to show off or what, but when you're that open, you got to go straight to the basket. The fadeaway was clearly a bad choice.
Now here's Smith. Back to Lee. Takes the three. Duran with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Thompson outside. Pass to Cunningham. Ooh, stolen by Smith. White with it. A minute 4 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Smith. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Bulls lead by 10.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Bulls.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for lights out.
I think his authoritative defense was huge for them tonight. He established early that he wasn't allowing easy buckets.
No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort. Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Duran with the bucket.
And lately, this guy is finding points. I mean, just a beautiful second chance bucket right there.
That's a carryover from the way he played in their last game. All-out energy plays on his way to a huge performance.
So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. So long and good night, everyone.